Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Caitlin and I post Disney videos and lifestyle kind of content here on my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, then hello and welcome back. I am so excited that you have joined me here again. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys how I do my makeup when we go to Walt Disney World. So this is basically just like my parks makeup if I was to wear makeup going into the parks. I do not wear makeup every time that we are in the parks. You clearly can see that from when we are vlogging. I do not wear makeup every day, but if we're going for like a nice dinner, or if we're going to if we're going out in the morning and I want to take pictures or whatever, I will do a little bit of makeup just to help. But yeah, most of the days I do not wear anything. So this is, if I wear makeup, this is what I wear to Disney. So if you would like to see that, please stay tuned and enjoy this video. So this is basically all the makeup that I will bring with me when we go to Disney. Like this is literally it. So the first thing that I do is start off with primer, and this is the only thing that I'm like extra about when I'm there, because obviously if I'm wearing primer, I would really like it to stay on the whole day, or as long as it can, at least in the Florida humidity and the heat and rides and rain and whatnot. So I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, and it's a primer and moisturizer in one. And then I also use the Professional Benefit Primer. So basically I put this on my whole face, the Smashbox one, and then I put the Professional just in like my T-zone area, because that's where I get like the most oil produced. And I also don't have a mirror, so I'm using my viewfinder as the mirror. And now honestly, this video will probably be longer than like it actually takes to do it, because obviously I'm going to be talking to you guys and explaining things. But normally this takes me like 10 minutes max when I'm doing my makeup at Disney, because I try and get as much sleep as I can in the very short amount of time that we allow ourselves to sleep while we're at Disney. So in the mornings when I get up, I don't want to be spending forever doing my makeup. I want to kind of just get it done. So I just take a little bit of the Professional primer, and I used to have issues with this, but what I found is that if you actually like rub it together in your fingers, like before you put it on your nose or wherever, it gets like a lot more like of a better consistency, I guess, and then it just like applies a lot nicer. I sound like a beauty guru. So normally while I let that like set, what I do is I will go and get my beauty blender wet, which like I've already done because obviously I've prepped for this. And then now what I do is I move on to my basically foundation. I don't use a foundation when I go to Disney. If I do, it's the Makeup Forever HD something. It's my absolute favorite foundation. That's what I love to wear. It's just like really lightweight, and you can build it up or you can leave it lightweight. Sometimes I'll wear that, but for the most time I'll just wear this. So this is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better.
CC Plus Illumination, Color Correcting Illuminating Full Coverage Cream, Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum.
And it's SPF 50, and that's why I wear it. So basically all I do is I take my beauty blender and I just start applying it to my face. And yes, this is going to be darker than my normal skin. It's because normally I'm tan when I'm in Disney, so this is a little bit darker than my skin color. So I am aware, don't have to tell me, it's fine, I know. And also, I will say, I carry makeup wipes around in my bag with me in Disney because I normally take off my makeup after a couple hours, because it gets too much if it's in the morning. At night I just leave it on because it will get cooler, and like I kind of just deal with it. But yeah, so now what I will do is I will apply a concealer. Now I'm using the Tarte concealer, the what's it called, Shape Tape. This is a really thick concealer, so I will not use a lot of it, like literally a dot, 2 dots maybe under each eye, and that's it. Like, okay, 3 dots. And that's it. That's literally all I do. It's just enough to like brighten up my eyes, and that's it. So I basically just blend that out. So once that is fully blended out, then what I will do, I will take a little fluffy brush, I don't know, and I will take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I will take like the tiniest amount of this, and like literally like not much, and I will just like kind of dust it underneath my eyes just so that my concealer doesn't move. So this isn't in any particular order. Basically I always start obviously with the face. I get to this point, and at this point I change around what I do every single time. Sometimes I'll do my eyebrows first, sometimes I'll do the rest of my face makeup first. It really just depends. Today I'm gonna do the rest of my face first. So all I do is I take the Becca Sunlit Bronzer and Bronzed Bondi, and I'll just take a little bit of bronzer, and I basically like, I don't know if, again, I don't think any of this is like the right way to do things, but basically all I do is I take bronzer and then I like basically just add it to contours of my face. And then I will take my blush, and this is just like the free one you get from Sephora when it's your birthday. It's Parte. I will just take this and like a little brush, and I will just apply it to my cheeks. And then I will take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, which is basically just a highlighter. Okay, the sun keeps changing. I'm gonna try and change the lighting. Does that help? It totally does. Okay, great. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and I take, yeah, it says it's a setting brush. I use it for my highlighter. I always have, because I find that it's like really precise. So it's like, wherever you really want it to stick, like that's where it will go. So I just apply it to... At Disney, I feel like you're allowed to have as much shine as you want because you're just going to be sweating anyway. So it's like you might as well just be able to say like, oh, well, no, that's my highlighter. I just put it there. So for my brows, what I do, and this is what I do every day for brows, so this is like no different than my like everyday makeup, but I take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, not the Brow Wiz, the Brow Definer, because it's better. So what I do is I brush my eyebrow out first, but I will just like add a little bit of like stroke like drawings at the front of my face, and then I also like fill in my arch because I have a bald spot in my arch, so that's fun. Then what I do is I will apply a clear brow gel. I will move on to eyeshadow. Now, I don't really do a lot for eyeshadow because I think that it's pointless because it literally will come off first for me. So all I do is I think I apply literally 2 colors. So this is the, what is this? The Adeline Morin Tarte palette. I love this palette. Basically all it is that I take a really light shade. So I take this one and then I take a lighter brown in the corner, and that's literally all I do. So I just take this one, I apply it like this. And truthfully, like I could skip eyeshadow altogether if I just go right into mascara. Like it really does not bother me. that's literally all I do for eyeshadow. This is the mascara I use. It's the Roller Lash by Benefit. That's my finished makeup look. Oh gosh, maybe not. Okay, so yeah, that's basically all I do for makeup. I know it seems like a lot probably, but this is like, if I want to do makeup, this is what I do. I just find that this like works best for me. Oh crap, I literally forgot lipstick. Okay, normally I will just put on a lip balm, but if I want to like actually put something on my lips, this is literally what I live in. It's the Yves Saint Laurent number 10. I have no idea. This is what I wore on my wedding, and it's my favorite lipstick ever. Okay, there's my finished makeup look. This video, it was a lot longer than it seems, but realistically when you're doing it and you're not chatting the whole time, it's like literally like a 10-minute makeup look. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you can take some inspiration or some ideas from this for if you need to wear makeup or would like to wear makeup when you're in the parks. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I was also thinking about doing a like hairstyles in Disney video, so if you want to see that, let me know. But yeah, that is everything for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!